So Rabbi Yehuda Chayt, in his Perish Minchas Yehuda on the Ma'arechas Halukus, Perek Shlishi, he brings a concept of the eyes. He says, that our eyes are shining like the sun and the moon. So we see that the eyes are compared to the orbits, to planetary orbits. And he says that there are 7 Zayin Gildei Eina. There are 7 levels of the eye. He brings this is from the Tikkunim that he brings. There's 7 levels in the eye that are compared to layers of the onion. And there, in them are the Zayin Kochvei Leches. You have these 7 layers which correspond with the 7 orbits of planetary orbits. V'shimshu v'siyara, and you have also the sun and the moon. The itmar bahon ve'ininu mi'iros k'shimish v'chayareach ha-tisha. And you have the sun and the moon that it says about them that our eyes shine like the sun and the moon. You have 2 eyes, one for the sun and one for the moon. So you have 7 levels of the eye, 7 orbits, and 2 eyes. So that comes out to 9. So, but aren't the sun and the moon also part of the planetary orbits of the Zayin Koch V'Leches, Shatzam Chanchal? You have Shabtai Tzedek, Madim, the Shatzam, Chanchal is Chama, Noga, Levana Kochav. So Chama and Levana, he says, are the feminine. Shemesh and Yoreach are masculine. So that comes out to 9. Bas Ayin, and you have a 10th. Asidis Lon, Kala de Klila Makulu. It's the bride that includes them all, like Malchus. So it says Gezoar Harakia. So it says Da Aspaklaria de Nihira Ba'anpoy de Adam, that the shining of the eyes shines like the firmament. The firmament itself is the brilliance that shines from a person's face, from the face. So you have the eyes shine and the face shines, and these are 10 levels. So nowadays you have 9 planets, so it makes more sense. And not only that, but they're looking for Planet X. They see that there's another planet out there that's affecting the orbits of faraway space rocks, that they say the gravity must have some other kind of planet out there, the 10th planet. So perhaps you could also give a explanation like that here. But that's the idea, that the concept of the eyes, the eye corresponds with the orbits. Now, I tried to look this up, and you have, it's hard to see exactly what 7 levels of the eye are, what 7 layers. In general, you have 7 parts of the eye: sclera and cornea, anterior and post chambers, the iris or pupil, and then the lens. And the lens itself it's very interesting on the website where the medical description of it. It says that the lens of the eye, it consists of layers like an onion, which is the description here. So maybe the lens itself is this idea. Then you have the retina. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 itself, 7 parts of the eye. The retina itself may be this idea. The retina is composed of a number of different things. But if you look at the picture, you'll see you can count 7 layers. There are many membranes and things in between. There's the choroid and the pigment. It's like 1 layer. You have the photoreceptor layer and the outer limiting membrane together. That maybe 2. Outer nuclear layer. Receptor fibers and cones and rods. That could be a 3rd layer. I'm just looking at the picture and how you can count 7 sections. They have the outer plexiform layer and the inner nucleus layer. The outer plexiform layer can be 4. Inner nuclear layer could be 5. Ganglion cell layer could be 6. An optic nerve fibers and inner limiting membrane could be 7. So pick however you'd like to divide up the eye, but it's very interesting that the eye definitely is divided into layers, regardless of how many physical layers you have certainly these 7 spiritual, conceptual layers of the eye.